Please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can always get my latest travel videos. Welcome back to Paris. Today we're going to start with the Sorbonne and the Latin Quarter. Very close to Jardin de Luxembourg is the University of Paris, otherwise known as Sorbonne University. University of Sorbonne was started in 1248. It's one of the oldest universities in Europe. Of course, we visited University of Bologna, which is the oldest university in Europe. They have the Saint Germain Market that's open. They have some pretty cool stuff here. Jewelry, food. And it's the Saint Germain Market. Coolest shops I saw is this store selling secret boxes. It's secret ways of trying to open these boxes. This is pretty neat. As you look at the Eiffel Tower way in the distance, we are still in Latin Quarter, and we are in the Place du Panthéon, and there is the Pantheon. Now, the Pantheon does not actually mean all gods, as it did in Rome that we saw. This is simply a mausoleum. Originally commissioned as a church, the Pantheon was converted to a mausoleum for distinguished French citizens in 1791. The list of people buried at the Pantheon include Marie Curie and Victor Hugo. A timed entry ticket for the Pantheon cost 13 euros. In 1851, Léon Foucault suspended a pendulum from the dome of the Pantheon to demonstrate how the Earth rotated. You can view the experiment using a replica of Foucault's pendulum at the Pantheon. This is, I think, where I'm going to end my tour of the lesser known areas of Paris, rather than the grandeur of Paris that you've seen for the last couple of days. I'm in the Plaza de Concorde, and I'm going to flip the view. So when you come out of the Concorde Metro, Place de Concorde, that's what you come out of, and you see this absolutely gorgeous view. It is probably the most overwhelming, breathtaking view of Paris that you would see. And again, remember the name Place de Concorde? Close up on one of these pillars, I think the real gold starts at the top. It can't be at this level. I think that must be gold paint. They really do a great job of using gold accents to highlight their columns. We are in Place de Concorde. You can see just over here, tucked away just behind these trees, is Musée de l'Orangerie. And just in case you are a real big fan of art museums, you would start with the Louvre, which has the antiquities and the oldest art on display. Then you'd move to the Musée d'Orsay, which has more recent stuff through to the 1800s. And then here, Musée d'Orangerie, is the French art since the year 1900. The Musée de l'Orangerie used to be the Palace Orangerie, which is a greenhouse used to protect fruit trees during the winter. Admission to the Musée de l'Orangerie costs 12.50 euros, and the museum is closed on Tuesday, but otherwise open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. The value-conscious person that I am, I'm going to enter this great building right here. Le Petit Palais houses the City of Paris Museum of Fine Arts. Admission to the permanent collection is free. Which looks spectacular from the outside. It says that the entrance is free today. Let's find out. Yay, I got in for free. So this is an art gallery, and these are all classical statues. This kind of looks like Rose from the Titanic, doesn't it? If you're not an art aficionado, like I'm not, but you want to just look at cool looking art, this would be the place to come. And it's really close to Place de Concorde. To get to the Petit Palais, walk west on Champs-Élysées to Winston Churchill Avenue and head south. From elsewhere in Paris, take the metro to the Champs-Élysées Clemenceau station. There's this beautiful building. Baroque architecture, and inside it's a free museum. Pretty awesome. This is a Cézanne. This is a Renoir. This is a Monet. Take a look at this ceiling. Unbelievable. And this place is free. And it's across the way from this building, which I'm going to show you when I get out of here. Look at this inner courtyard. Those statues on the top are all gold gilded. This is just beautiful garden. It's got palm trees, banana trees. Obviously banana trees don't grow naturally here in France, but it's just incredible. And hardly any tourists. The only thing I can tell you is that everything here is written only in French, so it's not designed for tourists. It was a treat. I'm going to tell you where I was. I was in a building called Le Petit Palais, the Little Palace. And I'm going to flip the view. This is the Grand Palace, the Grand Palais.
Le Grand Palais was built for the 1900 Paris World's Fair as a large-scale venue to host artistic and sporting events. The Grand Palais will host the fencing and taekwondo events at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games.
And it's got that distinctive glass dome ceiling on it. And this is the Petit Palais. And this is free to enter. And there's the Champs-Élysées right over there.
I hope you enjoyed my series on Paris. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to see where I go next.
Please subscribe, post a like, and hit the notification bell for future videos.